forward. And whoa, I didn't bring my computer out. Sorry about that. There we go. And we're going to roll up and down the fingers. And into the palm. And the pads of the pinky. And the thumb. And across the wrist. And the knuckles. And let's take the ball into one hand and squeeze. And then the other. Back to the first. And the other. And we'll go around the back. And switch. 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 And hinge at the waist and go through the legs. Switch. 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 Put the ball on the floor. Step on it right in the middle of the foot and press down 3 times. Go up to the knuckles and press down once on each. Roll across the knuckles. Bring the ball to the middle of the foot and wiggle the toes. Press the toes into the ball. Raise them up and separate. Press again. Wiggle again. And scribble. Three, two, one. Relax, reassess, and repeat on the other foot. Right in the middle of the foot 3 times. Up to the knuckles. Roll across the knuckles. Middle of the foot and wiggle the toes. Press the toes into the ball. Raise and separate. Press again. Wiggle again. And scribble. Three, two, one. Relax. Get the ball out of the way. Reassess. And let's shake the tree. There's Bill. Good morning. Three, On the center. Twist at the waist, swing the arms. And the center. Twist motion, wave breathing. Fingers and thumb at the base of the spine. Step out together in starlight. And center. Gather from the other side. And center. Let's take some steps forward. And Mira, I would keep just taking steps forward rather than trying to do what we're going to do now, which is elbow to the opposite knee. But bless you. You're doing it. And then slap the opposite heel. And then slap it behind you. Hey, Jonathan.
Hi.
And side step with a twist and a punch. And then just walk or march or jog. So today we you know what, we're going to do the opening up stretches. And do the 6 stretches to open up. And no squats or anything involved in that. So I think that's what I'm going to do. But do whatever you want to get the heart rate going, including exactly what you're doing. As long as it's safe for you. And I've got fans in the after class. I'm going to get going in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 2. That's 15, halfway there. One T. And 30. Couple of breaths. Interlace the fingers. Bring the hands up. Reach for the sky. On your toes if you can, otherwise, left foot is fine. Come on down and back if you can. Back to center. Drop one hand, bend in that direction. Same thing the other way. Back to center, interlace the fingers again. Drop the hands to the chest, push out. Come on down, interlace the fingers behind the back. Raise the hands up. Go a little higher. And come on down and shrug. Put your fingers on the front of your shoulders and rotate your elbows forward in a circle. And then backwards. Then the arms tap the shoulders. And give yourself a big bear hug. Inhale. Exhale, squeeze. And release another bear hug with the other arm on top. Exhale, squeeze. 2 more bear hugs, alternating the arms. First arm behind the back, pressing down and in. And then the other. Grab both elbows, rock side to side. And extend one arm, fingers up, pull back. Fingers down. Flop the wrist, keep flopping. Circle one way. Then the other. Other hand, fingers up. down. And flopped. Circle. Reverse. Come on down and rotate the neck. Go the other way. Tuck in your chin and peck like a pigeon. Look up. Look down. Over one shoulder. And then the other. And let's grab a stick. Going to put it inside the arch of one foot, other leg comes out, bend that knee, slide down the stick. Stretch the adductors. Go the other way. And come on up. Bring one foot forward, put the stick behind. Slide down the stick. Raise the sole of the foot if you can and wiggle it. Press the sole of the foot against the stick. And then the other foot forward. Slide down, stretch the hamstrings. Wiggle the sole if you can. And press it into the stick. All right, come on up. We're going to do the toning bar routine. So the stick comes behind the back, parallel to the spine, and we'll move it up and down. And reverse the hand, position of the hands, and repeat. And then bring the stick up overhead and go side to side. And then bring the sticks to the shoulders, palms facing in, 10 bicep curls. Leave it below the waist, reverse the grip. Hinge at the waist, bend the knees slightly, and stick down, head back, and come on up and back down 10 times. And then we're gonna go back down and stay down and lift the elbows past the rib cage. And then bring it up to the shoulders as we stand and lift it overhead. And then below the waist, palms are facing in. We're going to lift the elbows up to shoulder height. And then we're going to push out. And then bring it behind the back with the palms facing away. And lift behind 10 times. Reverse the position of the hands and another 10. And then bring it into the crook of the elbows and twist at the waist. All right, let's bring it around front. Hold on with two hands, one hand or a finger or two, step back. We're going to come up on our toes for a second and then back on our heels for a second. Rocking back and forth about 17 times or so. And then we'll put the stick down. Take a couple of breaths. We're going to do 6 exercises to open up. Feet are about shoulder width apart. We're going to raise our hands up to the top and grab one wrist and pull straight up. Come on down. Hands on the thighs. Hinge at the waist. Bend the knees slightly as you bring the hands down the legs. Around the feet. Back up the legs. And out. And up. And grab the other wrist and pull it up. And we're going to do both sides 2 more times. Down, hinge, legs, up, out, grab the other wrist, up. And up. And back down. I think that was 6. Anyway, we're gonna go back up, grab one wrist, and then go back into the side and hold. And come on out. Grab the other wrist, go the other way. And back to center 2 more times each way. Center, back. Center, back. And center, and back. Come back to center. Take a couple of breaths. We're going to extend our arms, bring them back, inhale. Exhale. Inhale. And one more time. Now, bring your hands behind your head. Inhale and back. Back. And one more time. Okay, gonna go on the floor, do 3 quick ones down there. I'll meet you there. All right. We're gonna start by bringing one knee up to the chest. Your other leg can either be extended, or if you want to, you can have the sole of the foot on the floor. And then use your opposing opposite hand to bring the knee across the body and look the other way. Only go as far as feels comfortable for you. Come back to center, bring that leg down. Or put the sole on the floor, bring the other leg up. Hold. And then use the other hand to bring it across. Look the other way. And come on back. We'll do 2 more each way. In and across. Center. Up. Across. Center. And one more each way. Up. Across. Center. And up. And across. And back to center. Soles of the feet are on the ground, both feet. And we're gonna go back and forth with some windshield wet, which we can call. Three, two, one. And come on up on all fours. And we're gonna do some cat cows. Tuck in the chin, arch the back, cat. Look up. And arch the back, I'm sorry. And then look down and round the back. Arch and look up. We're gonna do 6 cat. Cow. Cat. Cow. Cat. Cow. And final cat. And cow. I sit down on the floor for this. This is a breathing exercise. Where you might want to skip the bottom part of it, which is breath retention. But the first part should be okay. We're just going to breathe in through the nose and out through the nose. And we're going to do about 20 of those. And then on the 20th, we're going to breathe very deeply in through the nose and hold for 10 or whatever you're comfortable doing. And then exhaling through the mouth and holding at the bottom for 10. It can cause lightheadedness, which is why we're sitting. And I would just do the first part. You ready? Here we go. Deep if you can. Exhale. Oh. Okay. If you can, get up. If you're lightheaded, just take your time. And we're going to rub our hands together. Okay. And cultivate chi. Or chi ball. Move us around. And center 2 breaths. And let's open our hearts. Pause on that inhale, exhale, send it out. And center, 2 breaths. Bring down chi from above. And gather from below. And namaste.
Thank you, Tom.
You're wonderful.
I managed to stay.
I saw that. That's great.
See you tomorrow.
You feeling good?
Yeah, yeah, I feel much better.
Wonderful.
Thank you.
Great to
Thank
see
you.
you. Okay.
Thanks, Tom.
Nina, have a great evening.
Thank
See
you
you
very
tomorrow.
much. Have a good day. Yep.
Jonathan, if you don't have bands, I'll do yin yoga.
Oh, sure, that'd be great.
All right.
I would love it.
All right, good.
But-
So would I.
Whatever.
So let me get my timer out.
Yeah, I don't know why my phone. I mean,
Yeah.
it's a cell connection, but it was fine, and then all of a sudden it just started cutting out. Maybe I'll move around a little bit.
All right. You seem to be good now. The quotation today is you are allowed to be both a masterpiece and a work in progress simultaneously, said Sophia Bush. Whoever.
Well,
Huh?
all right, Sophia,
I'll take
you
that.
hit it on the head, my friend.
All right. And turn up the volume. All right, we're going to get on the ground in cat position. And it's going to start in 10. Cat. Cobra. Cat. Sit on heels. Yeah, this is your favorite, isn't it? Child's pose. modules. Ready. Ready. Thread the needle. Thread the needle. Swan. Swan. Knees to chest. Oops. Knees to chest. And close. Yeah,